All right, I'm live. It's your boy, Two Phones, aka I Think You All Got, aka the Budget King, aka the Roku Guru, aka Pluto TV on deck, aka everything, man. It's going down, man. Oh yes, tonight we're going back to the cord cutting industry. We're going back to the best live apps. We're going to the best live TV apps. We're going to the best media players that you can watch external video from. You know, like maybe your Google Photos or your Apple Photos app, Samsung Photos app, whatever. We're going to talk about the whole shebang, the whole lineup. Yeah, it's a lot to cover, but we're gonna try to get it all done tonight in one setting, and I will put all the apps we discuss, all the apps and websites and links in the description box. Majority of the stuff I discuss and talk about, I already have videos that you could go on my YouTube channel and watch them. Like I said, if you gotta pause it, pause the videos. You gotta take notes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta write this stuff down and just say, okay, that app, okay, that website, okay, that media player, okay. It's like sometimes you have to do that because like I said, it's a lot that has to be covered. Not too many people are going to do it, and not many people will talk about it. And in a way that you can understand and get the stuff. So, yeah. Once again, it's your boy Two Phones. I take you all guy here again with a live video. I'm going to give you guys a rundown of maybe the most popular apps, the most popular websites, some stuff I probably don't even know that you guys know about it. And you probably want to, jump into the comment section and check it out. So hold on just a second. I'm trying to see. I think I gotta send my friend this link because obviously he's not watching me. This is weird. It's been 2 minutes and no person jumped in the live chat. Okay, that's I guess it is. Okay, one like. Okay, who's watching the video? Okay, of you. Okay, what's up, number one viewer? You're the number one. You should win the prize. Oh, but how you the only one find out that I'm live? That is just weird. No one's hitting that bell icon. Like, geez. All right, Bob. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh no, life. What's up? Okay, there we go. The usuals. All right, guys. Like I said, man, this is going to be a great live stream. Once again, we always go hard in the chats. We always go hard. My team, we should be number one. My team should be number one, man. And you know what? I didn't go. I didn't go all over the net. Looking for superstars like LeBron James. Oh, we're gonna talk about some sports apps too. We're gonna talk about some live sports apps once again, guys. We discussed this. I don't know how many people are not getting it. I don't know how many people are not understanding that this stuff is 100% free. You do not have to pay for satellite or dish or cable, any of that. This is the new world. This is the new world we're living in, right? So, like I'm pretty sure. People companies that are getting this free content, I'm pretty sure they're probably working on a price or some type of subscription where if you want this, if you want much more, then you gotta pay like $2 a month or $3 a month. On Roku, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up, Dampier. But so I am now waiting on them to ship it to my mom's house. Oh, the Magic TV. Okay, that's what's up, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. We gonna talk about that too. Magic TV, baby. You gotta have it. You gotta have it on deck. You gotta have it on deck. When let's say, like I said, it's you don't necessarily have to use it at the house if you already got free cable or something like that. But if you don't want to watch it on the big screen or you in the kitchen, that's a great thing for, like, let's say you on your tablet, let's say you on your Samsung Galaxy Tab or something like that, or your iPad. That's a great device to have in the kitchen with you on your tablet, and everybody can watch it. Hey, everybody can download that app as long as you got one of the devices. Everyone can download the app and watch free TV. Yeah. I don't like want to have like 5 or 6 people in the kitchen at the kitchen table, all watching the TV, all from everybody phone. Like just have that one screen, that one 10, 12-inch Android tablet or iPad Pro, whatever, and boom, get that Magic TV out. Boom, I got it on my iPod Touch. It works the same way. You got free Prime? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. Oh, and this is gonna blow you guys away. It's gonna blow a lot of you all away. Like once again, like I said, we gonna talk about all these different applications, these different servers, different websites, and majority of them you can get them on iOS. I got the little baby iPhone. You can get them on iOS. You can get them on Android. You can get them on your smart TV. And you can use the sticks, the media, like I said, the boxes, the media players. Um, Red Zay, what's up? What you mean? What happened? Oh, we just really started. It's only 6 minutes into the stream. Like we really just started. I mean, only one person like mentioned the Magic TV app. I mean, like I said, like whatever you don't. Oh, what's up? Well, whatever you don't get, like whatever you miss, all you gotta do is just play it back at the end of the video, and then we go. Yeah, you can go on from there. Like I said, everything we discussed in this stream, I'm going to leave like the names of the products and services and where you can get them from, and then also the links. Like TJ, what's happening? Like previous videos, majority of previous videos, I discussed this on other videos. So all you have to do is just like, oh, okay, well, he said this about the Roku. So let me go back to one of his Roku videos. Oh, okay, he said this about the Android app. Let me go back to the Android video. Oh, okay, he said this about the iPhone or whatever. Let me go back because now, somehow and browsers. You can watch live TV. You can watch and download movies right from your Chrome browser, your Firefox, your Opera, your UC. I mean, all this stuff is just it's clashing. It's like really clashing. TJ in the building. That's what's up. But yeah. So my findings, guys. My findings. It's I know how to pronounce the name now. It's Zumo. I was right the first time. It's Zumo. That's exactly how you pronounce it. They do have a live website that you can go to and watch live TV right from your web browser. Just in case you don't want to download the app or you don't have a smart TV that has Zumo already built into it. So you can follow them on Twitter. They're live right now on Twitter. Zumo TV. Just look for that Zumo TV, guys. This is the next competitor over Pluto TV. Zumo TV. Oh, my fault. I'm missing Zumo. I'm putting it in the chat now. Zumo TV. Yeah, guys, follow them. This is the next competitor to Pluto TV that's giving you access to live footage, live coverage, live streams of like your favorite channels and everything like that, like IGN, CNET. I don't even know why I said CNET, but GameSpot TV, like Fox Sports. They do Fox Sports too. So these, hey Chelsea, hey cuz, how you doing? How you doing, cuz? What's up? How's life going out there? But yeah, man. So it's a lot going on. Like I said, this is the next competitor, and the real true difference is it's the layout, and they actually have a channel section. Now I don't think Pluto has their setup like that on. I noticed on Roku, and then I also noticed on Android, iOS. They have a TV guide, but it's like at the bottom, like when you put it in portrait mode, your phone and tablet in portrait mode, all the channels are going down there. Now the difference with Zumo and Pluto is like I said, the channel tab. Zumo has an actual channel tab where you can click on it and you see all the channels, and then you just press which channel you want to watch, and boom, you watch instantly live TV. Boom, just like that. So these are two competitors that are they're trying to get you guys. They want you. They want you to download the app, go to the website. They want you to get their app on the TV, the smart TVs and stuff like that. So it's really based on what your preference is. if you like the interface, if you like the design, the UX, the UI, however you want to call it, and you like how it maneuvers from channel to channel, or how you can get in and get out from a TV show or an actual movie. And it's all about, and it's about the content. Like, what type of movies do they both have? Like, Pluto TV has, okay, they have a little mix of old movies. They don't have like up-to-date movies. You can't find Jurassic World or Jurassic Park on there or something like that. But they have decent movies like Child's Play, stuff like that. But yeah. All right, cool, Rez. That's what's up, man. But yeah, so like I said, these are the best without APKs, with all that Cody build and stuff like that. Pluto TV and Zumo. Now, I do have one gripe. with Zumo TV with the Roku app. I do not understand why the Roku app hasn't been updated like the Philips TV. My father has the Philips TV in his bedroom, and the app looks sick. I'm gonna have to do a full review just for the Philips TV. And yes, Zumo has partners. Zumo has smart TV partners. They have LG, Panasonic, I think, Philips. I think Vizio, they got partnered with Vizio. So if you have these smart TVs, you need to look for Zumo app, because it's boss. It's like boss. I'm not just saying that just to boost them up, but it's boss. And it just really sucks how to lay out, and it doesn't even have channels on the actual Roku app. And I already called out the, see, once again, guys, you gotta contact these companies. If you do not like anything that's going on with the companies, you have to contact them via social media. They will reply back instantly. They will reply back very fast, and I will share this video with Pluto and Zumo and Roku and Amazon and whatever company we talk about. I will tag them on Twitter and Facebook, because they're on Facebook. And if you are following me on Facebook, you know how I get. You know what I do. So yeah. No Life says, which one is better? Man, to be honest, it really depends, bro. They both got, like I said, if you're looking for sports, they both got live sports. You know what I'm saying? They both got sports. Now, Pluto TV, Total Tech, what's up, man? What's up, man? Look, Total Tech, like, man, I'm really like starting to get away from this phone industry stuff, man. It's hectic, bro. It's hectic, man. But I still like the Moto G6. I still like the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. And I want to talk about that, though. I've downloaded 4 app stores. I've got 4 app stores, including the Sprint Spot. I've got 4 app stores on the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge phone. And, like, the app stores are, like, crazy, man. I got Amazon App Store, the Galaxy App Store, the Google Play Store, and Sprint. So, it really, like, Android. This is why I love Android, man. There's so many app stores you could get so much premium free applications, free content, that is just insane, man. But you have to do your research. And not only that, you gotta let them know, man. You gotta, like, hey, I like this better. Hey, y'all need to get this. And once again, you gotta call these companies out, man. I don't understand what Europe is freaked out about, man. Android is the shit, bro. Android is the shit on everything. I'm not saying you can't download app stores on iOS, but not the way you can do it on Android. Like, some of it's already pre-installed. Like, this is what people got to understand. With Android, some of the stuff is already pre-installed. And I know you guys hate bloatware and everything like that. That's why we need so much memory. That's why we need so much RAM on Android. But that's the beauty of it, though. You have a choice. You share this on Twitter. Thank you, Total Tech. I appreciate this. I wish everybody else would share it on their, social sites and network, man. But like I said, man, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, shout out to Total Tech, man. Me and him, we've been cool since day one, since I ran into his YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I think your boy Santana showed me your channel, man. So let's salute Santana, Jose Santana, man. I wish he was in the stream, but yeah, I wish my one boy was in the stream. I guess I gotta send out the link. But right now, like I said, look, if you don't like what's going on with your favorite, even your carrier, phone carriers, your cable companies, if you do not like what's going on, majority of these companies have a messaging, they're on a messenger, okay? They're on a messenger like WhatsApp or Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, even even YouTube. Majority of them have YouTube channels that you can go to. And I just discovered Zumo had a YouTube channel, but they really haven't updated in like almost a year. So you really can't trust their YouTube channels every now and then. But it's some use, like I said, it's always useful content on YouTube. And once again, YouTube is another service, another application, another website, mobile site that you could get free content. I mean, it's some crazy stuff going on. Don't get me wrong. It's some crazy stuff like, oh my God, like it's something new. I get this new feature. I get that new feature. They're blocking this. They're blocking that. I mean, but they're doing it everywhere. So it's very important to have an option, to have a selection, to say, well, you know, I don't like this application, or I don't like this website, so I'm gonna go on to this one. Or I don't like this media player, so I'm gonna go on to this one. Like the battle between VLC and MX player. I love both of them. Like I have them both on my Windows, and I got the VLC player from the Windows store. I'm still running Windows 8.1 on my HP, which I still gotta drop this revisit video why I like Windows 8.1 and why I like HP. Like I really gotta drop that video soon. I've been telling my boys in Telegram group about it, but yes, I still got VLC. I even got the Plex. Plex is still active. Oh my God, Plex is dope. But like, if you want the best, the best setup in Plex, yes, you're gonna have to pay. But once again, I've done a video about Plex, but I haven't done a video about VLC or MX. So that's another video I gotta drop. I gotta run. So don't worry, that's coming. This whole Windows 8.1 video coming too. But yeah, I try to stay on another 30 minutes or so, depending on my sprained ankle. All right, man. No problem, man. You ain't gotta stay through the whole thing, but like I was saying, man, like we gonna get through some stuff, man. We're gonna get through some stuff. One application from iOS that you might want to download, especially if you're using a website like what's that website I was just using? Uh I think Free Movie Cinema. I think Free Movie Cinema doesn't have an actual application, so you'll have to watch those videos right from right from the web browser. But one app you can download on iOS, it's called iWeb TV. This app will basically cast any website that you watch video content from. I mean, even the Yahoo, but Yahoo app is everywhere. But that was just a prime example. If you don't have the Yahoo app and you use Yahoo.com or something, and you're watching a video, you can cast it to your Roku, your Fire TV, your Philips, your Vizio. I think Google Chromecast works with it too. Yeah, so it just varies on the application, the website, what TV you have, what media player you have. Once again, like Amazon Fire Sticks or Fire TV or Android TV, or it's too many TVs, man. Like man, it's too many choices out here. But that's why I like it though. I love it because like not everyone's gonna have all of them. I certainly don't. I might have and yes, I'm working on getting the fire. I'm working on getting the fire stick in this household, working on getting a fire tablet. Yes, I'm going to bring them back. I'm going to bring the fire gang on board. So shout out to the fire squad because your boy coming. But I'm going to actually do this without using any APKs or without using any Kodi. I mean, I know the app is actually free and you can download it from iOS and Android and all that stuff like that. I understand it that the app is actually free, but it's just so much issues going on with Kodi, and Google definitely trying to block them. But that's kind of funny. Google's trying to block Kodi or whatever like that, but you still got people on YouTube uploading movies that just came out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, eventually that video is gonna get blocked by Google and YouTube. We already know that, right? So I mean, there's no point, no point in like fighting over it, arguing about it. But at the same time, man, like I said, Free Movie Cinema is a good website to get the classics, throwback movies. Now Flix Tour. Woo! I was just watching what movie was that? The Skyscraper movie. I was just watching the Skyscraper movie on Flix Tour. Now, like I said, with the media apps, with the you gotta because they don't have an application. Flix Tour doesn't have an application or iOS or Android, so you gotta use a browser like Firefox, Chrome, or UC. You know the browsers, so you'll have to use one of them and then get like what's the app? What's the app I'm thinking about? Webcaster, Viewcaster. Yeah, you have to get an app like that and then cast it to your Roku or cast it to your like I said, your Android TV or what have you, whatever real smart TV, not the old school smart TV. It's like I still got an old school well, it's not even a smart TV. I still got an old school HD RCA TV. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I mean, all I have to do is just add on a Fire Stick, add on a Chromecast, or since like I said, since I have a laptop, I can just HDMI to HDMI, you know, HDMI to HDMI from my laptop or desktop computer, or whatever, and stream it right from the computer to the TV. I mean, if you got a setup like that, like I can actually do it just like that without getting the cast. I know that's a lot of cords, and I got one of those like cord holder things. I don't know if you've seen my how to hack Amazon Fire TV video, but I got one of them cord holders that keeps the cords in place and doesn't look messy and crappy all over the place. But yeah, HDMI is still a powerful source, a powerful, invention that's still on laptops today. So hey, there you go. That's another option. If you got an HDMI or HD Blu-ray player, if you have a Blu-ray player, majority of the Blu-ray players like the Sonys, the Samsungs, and stuff like that, they already come with like the top free streaming apps, like Voodoo, Crackle, all that stuff like that. And once again, I still recommend getting those apps. Like with Crackle, you don't need to log in because especially on the Roku app for Crackle. Well, my bad, Sony Crackle, because if you look that up, it's gonna say Sony Crackle now. But Sony just wanted their name in it. That's all that was. But anyways, like for Sony Crackle, you don't have to log in. You just download the app, or you could just stream it from the website. You could stream right from the browser. So there you have it, man. There's so many options, and I think this is why Google Chrome is getting so like huge on memory or RAM and stuff like that, because there's more like media websites. They're just uploading content to the browser, to their website, instead of actually having a separate application for it, where you have to get the browser. You have to get the app and download it. Whereas you can just go into the website, www.boom, it'll pop up right on the browser, and you don't have to download the app. But you still will have to download the app if you want it on your smart TV or stream it or whatever like that on a bigger screen. But like I said, if you do it the way I can do it at home, get an HD cord, HDMI cord, you can go with Five Below and get one for $5. Easy. Or take a survey and get one off of Amazon for $3 with an Amazon gift card. Easy. See, this is what I'm saying. You can get dope tech for the low. You can get cheap tech for the low, and you can be satisfied with it. And you can be very happy with it. And you can even do all this on a iPod Touch. Once again, your iPod Touch could be your remote access to everything. You can use the iPod Touch as your virtual remote. The latest iPod Touch is getting iOS 12. So there's no worry about none of the apps crashing or whatever like that. And that's what's real special about the iPod Touch versus, I ain't even gonna lie, versus anything that came out on Android. Now, if you were lucky enough back in the day, and this is literally back in the day, like half a decade ago, to get one of them Samsung Galaxy players, which, to be truthfully honest, I think could have competed. What should have? It should have blown up on the iPod Touch, or even one of the Arcos. I think that's the name of the Android company. Arcos. They used to have an MP3 player Android device. I think Samsung Arcos, they could have kept going, or I don't know, Archos, or however you say it. But you all know the company. You all know what I mean. It says you don't need smart TV anymore. Just get the Amazon stick. Exactly, or like I said, a Blu-ray player, bro, a Blu-ray player. Or let me remind you, even your video game consoles, even your video game consoles have Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that on it. Now I'm not sure if Xbox One has the Pluto TV app, but if it does, that's a major win. I even think the CBS Sports app is on the Xbox One, if I'm not mistaken. I got CBS Sports app on Windows Store, on the Windows 8.1. So CBS Sports, I get live coverage of sports events. I'm not, yeah, and they do actually play live sports. Like they play NFL sometimes. Sometimes you might see golf on there for free. So I mean, it just depends on your preference. It depends on the content that you're really into. Like I said, if you're trying to watch the latest like movie out in theaters, I would recommend Flix Tour right now. I would recommend Flix Tour right now because that's the website that's actually active and is running. And no, you do not have to go through any bull crap with it. So if Flix Tour, I might have to look them up. They might even have a Twitter account or Facebook. So I'm gonna have to look them up and give them a shout out, man. Shouts to flixtour.com. If you're trying to get the latest movies, they got Jurassic on there. Like I said, I was watching Skyscraper tonight. So hey, man, like it's a give and take, man. You gotta, you just gotta do your research, unfortunately. But like I said, the top two apps and websites to watch live TV, real live TV, and it blends in with your local channels too. Is Zumo and Pluto TV. No APKs, no subscriptions, no logins and required. No logins required. Now with Pluto TV, you can log in and they give you extra, content and features and functionalities via the website and also with the application to help you navigate through the application, and website as well. But you necessarily don't need it. And I think it's probably doing the same thing like Crackle's doing, where if you log in, you can play where you left off at. So it's like on demand and all that stuff like that. But for 100% free, and like I said, no APKs, you don't have to get extra bills, you don't have to get these extra links, and that's not the media player. Like I said, we already talked about those. Like I said, we already mentioned Plex. That's a good one. Now Streamio, I really haven't checked Streamo for a new update yet. But yeah, they actually got live content on Streamio. Whereas you don't have to have Amazon Prime, you don't necessarily have to have Netflix, you don't have to have Hulu, or something like that, or Voodoo. You don't necessarily have to have that. But yes, Voodoo does require a login. Okay. But like I said, if you guys use that one app and that one website I've been telling you guys about, temp mail or temporary email, just get one of those fake emails and then make up a password, sign in. You got free content. They can't track you. That's not your email. You know what I'm saying? They can't track you. That's not your email. They can probably track you through the IPS, your internet, server, your ISP, your internet server provider. They can probably track you through that. But if that's what you're so afraid of, then yes, you're going to have to, use a VPN, of course, and IPVanish. Everyone's talking about IPVanish and NordVPN. I'm not sure why Roku doesn't offer a web browser. It doesn't offer a VPN. I think they used to back in the day. I'm not sure why they don't do that now. So if anybody can get any confirmation or any information on that, please respond in the comment section. Or if you want to wait till after the video's over with, you can go ahead and leave a comment after the video has been broadcast. Thank you very much on that. But yeah, so Fire, like I said, I'm probably gonna get into this Fire TV game or whatever, Fire Stick and Fire Tablet. I'm probably gonna get the whole shebang, man. We're gonna get the Fire set up. But I just think like I'm not that type of person. Okay, I'm not the APK guy. I'm not the APK guy. You know what I'm saying? So my videos, I'm trying to shoot videos and make videos where it's simple, down to the point. Boom, 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 pow. You can start using this app, log into this web. You can start using this website instantly. Boom, pow. No extra stuff. You don't need the extra bells and whistles and all this stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I love websites with great user interface. I love websites that's easy to navigate. This is why I do my research. So once again, it's all about your research, guys. It says, hey, bro, what you think about the Cody app? Like I said, I mean, if you didn't have to do all that extra stuff to it, it would be great if Cody could already like have built-in apps and things like that. Or I mean, I know I came across some some websites on my Google feed. Like my Google feed shows me Cody, my Google feed shows me Plex, my Google feed shows me TUBI TV content, YouTube, all that, all the stuff that I'm interested in. My Google feed does it right for me. It does it right for me. Like I've been saying stuff about the, no more Galaxy Note line and all that. So I'm like, damn, what's going to happen in 2019? And this is something we need to be thinking about too, as far as applications, operating systems, software. Well, we need to start getting into this stuff because it's what we're using. You know what I'm saying? It's what we're gonna be using, what we're gonna be liking, what we're gonna hate. So we need to like get involved with all this stuff because it does matter. It really does matter. And if you don't have the platforms to back you up, or your favorite, like I said, once again, that company. If you're a fanboy or fangirl, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring the ladies into this. Ladies need to get into this game too, because I know you ladies, you want to get your little drama movies, you want to watch your little sitcoms, your soap operas, and all that. So you need to find the best applications, the best websites, and the best media players that can give you that content. I mean, what I would say, without paying a dime, some of you might actually want to pay, and that's fine. Like, people love Netflix, people love Hulu, and these are the stuff people are paying for. But truth of the matter is, you really don't have to pay for Netflix or Hulu. Once again, Tubi TV is partnered with Hulu. So you get Hulu content on Tubi TV application and website 100% free without even logging in. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Okay. Now that app, you do need to log in. Yes, Tubi TV, you need an email account. I do. I forgot. I'm tripping. My fault. But and that's another thing. Like, Samsung even partner with Tubi TV to get you, I guess, a special. It's Tubi TV for Samsung, but I don't see the difference between the applications though. I really don't see the difference between the regular Tubi TV app versus the Samsung app. And I think Tubi TV has partnered with Blu-ray players and stuff too. I gotta look into that again. So I might, like I said, one day when I go back and Best Buy some, I might take pictures of different media boxes and show you guys what they're featuring, what they're advertising, to get you to go out and buy that product, that service, that stick, that TV. So you can be like, okay, this is what I need to get. Okay, cool. So then when you watch my videos, you're like, wow, I'll take you out, guy was on point with this. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. It's all right, man. Check. All right, man. Go ahead. But I'm gonna finish this video, man. Like I said, um, MX Player is a great application where if you want to watch videos, you download it, or watch videos on your SD card. I say get the MX Player. Also, I think it got picture-in-picture mode too, and VLC has PIP mode for Android. I'm not sure iOS. Uh, Matter of fact, I got the app on my phone, but yeah, I haven't even checked the one for Windows, but yeah, okay, I'm in the VLC. I'm trying to set this picture mode. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's just telling me about Google Drive and Dropbox. Trying to see if it says anything about video. It's not showing that. So I don't think VLC has picture-in-picture mode in iOS. But once again, it's all about the operating system. It's all about the software. It's all about the platforms. It's all about the companies. All about the developers. Like we really gotta call these people out if there's something we don't like going on. Like once again, like Zumo, if you're watching this video, please change the user interface of the Roku app that you guys have, because the one of the Hisense TV I got for Roku, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like how you guys did the Android iOS app. I like how you guys did the one for the Philips. And I think LG, like I said, LG got it in Vizio. I haven't checked the one on Vizio, but I do like the 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 Philips version, and I like the Android iOS version and the LG version. Like they have like a preview of the video, and then they also have a little channel so you can scroll up and scroll down. You can see all the different channels. You can log in, and they got like a preview of the description, like what's on the channel right now, and they let you know how long would a video be on. I mean, they do that with the Roku app, but like I said, it's just so plain looking. Like it needs to be like transparent looking, a black background, whatever like that, and got your channels. You're not showing any channels. You're just showing featured and bundled and stuff like that, and a free movie section. I got that part. You know what I'm saying? The free movie section. Actually, that was an interesting movie I watched on Sumo today. It's called Before the Dark. It's like sci-fi. It's like sci-fi and stuff like that. So I would recommend you all checking out that movie. It's not that long either. It's about like a whole hour long. And I mean, it's a good short film. So check out, Before the Dark. It's a great movie. It's a good low budget movie. And you know what? We gotta like recognize the low budget industry, man. Like some of them do great work, and they put in that work to give us that content for free. And some of these actors and actresses, and okay, we can even say the low budget sports leagues and stuff like that. We can put them all into the mix because they're giving us free content on Facebook, Twitter. It used to be Go 90. Well, I think Go 90 dead now. Dang, Verizon. So now you gotta start looking at like, okay, what AT&T doing, what Sprint doing. Sprint even has their own version of streaming services and stuff like that. Although if you already got like a Sprint postpaid plan, yeah, you can get Hulu 100% free for a year. That's cool. But like I said, once again, Tubi TV is partnered with Hulu. So majority of Hulu, like maybe they old stuff, maybe stuff they're getting away from Hulu. Now they're bringing it to Tubi TV. And then of course, Tubi TV has not on Netflix. Everyone's targeting Netflix. It's just ridiculous. You got Tubi. I'm pretty sure Crackle's doing it. And Voodoo. Voodoo has not on Netflix section 2. So you can get the free content, free movies. Manny Bug. What's up? What's up, Manny Bug? Manny Bug 90. What's up? But Jennifer? but anyways, but like I said, man, it's like it's like everyone has their choice. And this is good. This is great. And this is also why you got people like me discussing these type of applications and websites and servers and stuff like that. And like I said, just the plugins on Plex alone, like using I don't know, it works. Like the plugins work on my laptop, but for some reason, I'm not seeing the plugins on Android, or I haven't even checked the iOS. Maybe they got plugins on iOS, but even Plex has Sony Crackle built in. Like you can add it on. I think they got Nickelodeon. You can add Nickelodeon on there. But I think what I'm thinking is they're taking servers, they're taking YouTube embedded, they're embedding YouTube stuff and putting in Plex. I mean, same way Streamio doing the same way. But I also like Streamio's interface on the web and the application you could download for your Mac or Windows. So I mean, like I said, it's so much stuff out here, and I like where everything that's free ain't always good, but it's good to have something. It's good to have something because if everybody was charging $3.99 a month, $4.99 a month, $5.99 a month, $6.99 a month, man, your bill would steady skyrocket. Your bill would steady skyrocket. But if Pluto TV gets so huge, where to a point they want to charge like maybe $6.99, that will be worth it. Shumo gets so huge, Shumo be worth it. But once again, Shumo, if you not Sumo, Zumo, if you see that's me doing that. But if you watch this video and listen to one of your new fans, I'm a new fan now of Zumo. Gotta fix the Roku app. That's the only complaint I'm having right now. Everything else seems to be working. It seems to be on point. Net TV now, okay, like with Philips, like. I wish I got the Philips remote in front of me, but I don't know which model we have, but the Philips TV I have, it has a Voodoo button, a Netflix button, and a YouTube button, and a Net TV button. Now that Net TV button, it has this little window. It opens up this big window with a few, I guess they're apps, a few apps built into the Philips system already. So like if you get a Philips update, once you get a software update, those apps should update automatically with the Philips TV itself. So, but this remote is awesome. I might just have to do a full review on the remote itself. And what also I like about Roku's um, digital app remote. I like the application and the remote inside the app. You can, if you got a device with headphone jack, shout out to the infamous headphone jack. You can plug up some headphones wirelessly too, or your string headphones, and you could be listening and not bothering anybody. You could be listening to your movie or TV show or music because they got Pandora, and majority of the smart TVs do have Pandora. So you could be listening to music, watching movies, watching your favorite TV show, and you won't have to bother anything. That's what I like about Roku. I'm a big fan of the Roku industry. And this is why Roku's jumping. It's like just skyrocketing. It's not even, it's actually, you know what? More people can afford a Roku TV, a Roku player, a Roku stick, and the application over an iPhone 10 and a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. That's all I'm saying. You could get you an iPod Touch or what, a Moto G6, iPod Touch, a Moto G6, and a Roku TV, and you good to go. You good to go. And that's all you would need. And download the Roku app on both of your devices, and you could change. You could jump right from app to app from the phone, and then it'll instantly open it up on the TV. So it's kind of like a casting remote, basically. But you just need a Wi-Fi signal or internet. You just need an internet connection. You can even use like your mobile hotspot on your smartphones. I already did a test. My mobile hotspot is unlocked. It works great on my Moto G5 Plus and my G6. I connected the Roku TV to the Motorola phones, and they work great. So yeah, it's cool. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. My bad. Had to get something else. But yeah. So but like I said, I think a lot of you all gonna be happy that I'm bringing the Fire OS, the Fire OS setup to my YouTube channel. And like I said, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to tech it out. I already showed you all how to tech out your Roku TVs, and I gotta do a July And that's something else I got to work on too this month. For the end of the month, I'm gonna bring out another the top free Roku channels and apps. Also applications. They even got games you can download and play. And also, I would recommend you getting a USB flash drive. Just get like a little cheap $5 joint and plugging it up to the back. Uh, Plugging it up to the back of your TV because it enhances. It kind of keeps up the buffering and stuff like that. Like maybe I would say roughly a 4 gig to 16 gigabyte USB drive, which technically you could kind of get one for free. Once again, if you take a survey and you get an Amazon gift card or Best Buy gift card, you could kind of get these for free. I could have got one free today with my Walmart gift card, but I decided to um, buy one of these, which I'm gonna place in my. I did a video just today about um, the PNY micro SD card, which I've bought for $15, 64 gig model. This is the 64 gigabyte model. Now put it in my Moto G6 to give me more memory. So if I do decide to download a whole lot of movies or music or something like that, if I decide to do that, I have a backed up on my SD card. But yes, it will get encrypted, and you won't be able to use it in another device. So you got to be smart with these SD cards on Android. But that once again, that's another reason why I like Android and Windows. You can use USBs. I'm not saying you can't do it with the iPhone, but you got to plug in an extra thing instead of ejecting it with a SIM tray. With a SIM tray pin, with a SIM pin like this, you gotta add on a dongle. Or like I said, once again, guys, if you got an iOS device, you could get one of these from Best Buy or Amazon or Office Max, Office Depot. These are called SanDisk. These are wireless USB wireless sticks, and they actually work like a network. And you have your media, and you can cast whatever's on here. You could cast it to your device, or you could cast it straight to your smart TV. So this is another product I would recommend. And once again, you can also use this on your TV to, clear up some buffering or slowdowns or what have you, because there's not a lot of memory on these smart TVs and media players. These will actually work with your media players too. Like I said, like your Blu-ray players, your Xboxes, your Nintendo Wii's, whatever device you're using. And that's another thing. Nintendo Wii had Netflix, Hulu. I think they had Voodoo. I think they had a Voodoo app, a YouTube app. I mean, that was a media player. The Nintendo Wii was an infamous like gaming console system. It had the internet browser. It had everything. Like that was just one thing. Like man, I think a lot of people slept on when it came with Nintendo. And all I know is they were just trying to keep up with Microsoft and PlayStation and Sony. And that made sense because Sega dead. Of course, Sega's dead. I mean, they're not dead, but no consoles. You know what I'm saying? No consoles, no handhelds. And Sony and Nintendo are the only ones dropping mobile gaming handhelds, which also carry apps too. So, I mean, you have all these different devices, these different products that you can look for. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a phone. It's a lot of people still keeping it old school. Some people still walking around, right? Some people still walking around with flip phones and they're using a PlayStation Vita, or they're using a Sony device, or a Nintendo DS, and they're content. They're happy with it. Some people are just using an iPad for everything. They're okay with it. Some people are actually using a Kindle Fire for everything, and they're okay with it. Oh, by the way, did you know Text Now was on the Kindle? Ding. Oh, Text Now is also on Windows. Man, Text Now is everywhere. And then this is what I'm saying. Calls and texts are 100% free. Free. And then this is funny though. This is funny. Google all of a sudden wants to try to play catch up. And I think it's just too late to be trying to do all this stuff when you got all these different applications, different sites, different servers, different networks that already beat you to the punch. And all you trying to do is just put your hand in the cookie jar. That's it. That's all Google's doing is put their hand in the cookie jar. Nothing against Google when it comes to that, but at the same time, everyone has their favorites. Not a lot of people like Android messages. A lot of people like Facebook Messenger. All right. A lot of people like Facebook Messenger. I kid you not. That's all my family and friends are on. That is all my family and friends are on. Majority of you all that follow me on YouTube, you guys hit me up on Telegram, WhatsApp, Google Plus. My family and friends know nothing about this stuff, but I do talk about this on my YouTube channel. I just recently talked about how you can watch live Major League Baseball games on Facebook for free, as long as you have a Facebook account. And no, you don't have to let the Major League Baseball know your identity and stuff like that, because Facebook already has it. And so it doesn't even matter. And then, all the data breaches and stuff like that. It is what it is. But that's another application. I want to start a Facebook app on Roku, because if there is, that would be crazy. Then you can, I think LG has a Facebook app, or you should be able to cast it anyway. You should be able to cast Facebook for free. But like thankfully, I've got a free T-Mobile account with T-Mobile Tuesdays. So anytime, T-Mobile's partnering up with a streaming service like MLB TV or IndieFlix. I think one time I got like 4 months of free IndieFlix and stuff like that. And that's another like app and website you guys should take a look into. But I think you gotta pay. I don't think they give out free content. So once again, everyone has to do their research and figure out which apps, which sites, which media players. And speaking of media player or casting or whatever like that, MediaFire is still around. I seen it on Roku. I downloaded the app. It hasn't been updated in years for the Roku for some reason. But when I checked iOS, the last update came a few months back, which is very strange how these developers are doing their applications and sites and servers. Like, it's like they want to keep it updated on this platform, but this platform or OS or company, they're not partnered with them right, or some terms and conditions aren't right with them, so they're not updating the app, but it's still active on Roku's App Store, Samsung's App Store, or LG's App Store, or Fire Stick, or whichever one like you're using. So I mean, like I said, it's good and great to have choices, and it's great to have multiple platforms, because the whole experience can be totally different. Like I said, like I keep seeing, like I keep comparing the Pluto experience with the Zumo. Like, once again, like I said, the Zumo experience on a Philips TV is up to date. It's on par. It's just like on iOS and Android devices. But here you go. They're skipping out on Pluto. I mean, yeah, they're skipping out on Roku. I have no idea why. Like I said, I want to get to the bottom of why they're skipping out, because I love Roku as a company and as a platform, as an option. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, man, like these apps, and Pluto TV looks exactly like Pluto TV on every operating system, even on Windows. Like, I downloaded the app. I mean, it looks like it's on Windows. Well, maybe because I got Windows 8.1, but it looks exactly like you're in a browser, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? You got the little window, like basically the Windows window. So it looked like a browser, but it's not. It's the actual download. You downloaded it just like Streamo the same way. But again, I mean, nothing against Netflix and Hulu. They racking up. They getting the guap, they getting the paper, they got the assets, they got the investors, they got everything going for them. Nothing against them, but when it comes to the web, you will find other stuff out there like Viewerster. Viewerster it's really for anime. Like, it's really for anime, but they do have some content on there that is free and you can actually watch it. No to know. What's up? Hey, shout out to No to Know, man. What's up? Oh, but like I said, Viewerster is really for anime. That's a lot of free anime content. Oh, Sony Crackle has Super Street Fighter anime. I was like, oh man, this is so dope, man. I haven't seen this in decades, literally. Super Street Fighter on Sony for free. That's what's up. I think Voodoo got something like that too. So you got all these different company sites, and then I think somebody in Telegram mentioned that Walmart's trying to come out with their own media, their own streaming service, which is kind of odd. If like, why don't they just up the ante with Voodoo? They partner with Voodoo and Ultraviolet, where Voodoo, I think Voodoo partnered with Walmart and Ultraviolet. So why don't these two companies, or three companies, my bad, three companies, why don't these three companies just come out with something bad but badass, and then once again they're gonna want to target Hulu and Netflix. Hey man, keep the information coming. Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Bell Runner, it's appreciated what you do. Thank you. Okay, no problem, no problem, anytime. But like I said, man, this tech stuff, it's gonna go to another level. I mean, with our smartphones, I mean, you got to think about how we're using our smartphones. A lot of people are steady going for the larger screens now, and the smaller screens are getting phased out. Like no one's, like I said, man, this is the last of the small screens, like the iPod touches and the Moto E's, the Moto E4s, and I mean the Moto E2 and stuff like that. Those are the last of the small screens, like my bad, like the Galaxy J3 series and the LG Tributes. Those are the last phases of the smartphone small screens. Love you too, cuz. And don't nobody, want to be watching, on a little tiny screen like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, I do it to make the money. I make the money off my iPod Touch. Once again, I showed you guys how I did my phone forming. And if you guys want me to do a live stream my phone forming, that's fine. We can do that on a separate episode. But this episode, like I said, I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about all this different streaming services, streaming apps, content that you could absolutely get 100% free TV and movies and sports channels and all that. You know what I'm saying? Even like I said for the yeah, no problem. And like I said, for your TVs, for people that got the cable boxes cut off, those cables that are still installed in your house, you can use those for free TV without the internet. And that's why I said I got mine set up in my room. In the living room, we got it set up. So in the family room, we got it set up. And it works. It works. I showed you, it was proof on TV. I mean, on my video, my YouTube video, how to get free cable TV, free for life, 100%. It works. And it actually works better than an antenna for some reason. Like there's no buffering, no real lag, So, I mean, every now and then you hear a little skip, you see a little skip and a little, fidget, but that's probably because of the wind outside or something, or it's a bad storm. I mean, storms gonna happen, storms gonna happen. But if you got something like the Magic TV, once again, just look online for the Magic TV device. Get this for your iPhones, your iPads, your Galaxy Tabs, and your Android phones, because if like your cell towers are down, you don't have service on your phone. So you're gonna need something to kill time with. You can probably call 911 for an emergency. I'm pretty sure that'll go through. But if you don't have cell signal, and everybody's always like, well, get on T-Mobile, well, get on Verizon. That don't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything anymore, okay? Because if you're not in if you're in a location, a small city, a small town, and you get one bar, that's not going to help you. So you're going to need something for backup. Like once again, like one of these are portable. These both can play your movies, your TV for free, and music, and get you one of these. If you got like a Fire tablet, or like I said, Android tablet, or Microsoft Surface. So I mean, you got options, guys. There's no point of trying to stay loyal to one Apple or staying loyal to Samsung or just staying loyal to Google, because you have options. And that's the real truth. I mean, you like what you like. I understand that, people. I get that. But you have options out here. Just like with the portable mobile hotspots. Just like with the portable mobile hotspots, like from Freedom Pop, mobile hotspots. Those I got like 2 or 3 of them things. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. You know, like yeah, majority of them are running on Sprint. I got it, but they work. They work. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to get you by. Something to get you by. You don't necessarily have to have it, but if you want a backup, you want like, maybe I should get one. Maybe I should get one. They always selling them on Freedom Pop for like $10. And then sometimes they're giving them away for free. And all you're doing is paying a $20 activation fee. And you got free internet on the mobile hotspots. You know what I'm saying? You got free internet on the mobile hotspots, just a little down. You know, if you're not around Wi-Fi, you're not around McDonald's or Walmart or Target or what or the mall or somewhere like or a gas station that's offering free Wi-Fi or something like that, or a hotel. You know, you have so many options to get through. Now, if you're not in walking distance, I get it. If you're not riding a bike, I get it. If you don't have a car, I get it. Okay, I get it. Like I said, man, this channel, my channel, is for the low budget industry. It's for the budget industry. It's not really for the low budget. It's for the budget industry. People that want to save money. People that want to, find loopholes in this stuff, because it's always loopholes. And don't think 1 second these companies are not trying to block this stuff. Don't think 1 second these companies are not trying to block these loopholes, because they are, and they're slowly patching them up. They're slowly, you can see even YouTube slowly patching these loopholes up, because they're starting to see, Google's starting to see like, oh, well, YouTube got too big. And if you're trying to become a YouTuber, you got to work your ass off. You got to work your ass off. There are so many social media platforms out here for you not to be getting views, for you not to be getting subscribers. I mean, if your family and friends ain't supporting you for doing this type of stuff, then don't worry about them. Don't depend on them, because they're not trying to, better people. They're not trying to help people or educate people. They want to do it. Don't get me wrong. It's okay. It's okay being in the street talking about it. But if you're not showing people how to do this stuff, whether it's on a TV, or whether it's on a laptop, or whether it's on a smartphone, we got all this technology. We got all of these technologies, man. All these technologies. There is no reason why people want to hate. It's there for us. This technology is here. It's here to help. It's here to inform. Everyone else want to use it for mass destruction. Everyone else want to use it for mass destruction. You already know the governments. They want to use technology for mass destructions. They're not trying to educate people on how to use this tech. They're trying to educate people on how to destroy it. And that's what they're doing. It's already proven. And then not only that, you got these news takeouts. That's all they discuss is killings. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do is discuss these killings. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. And you're gonna run into that. You're going to run into that. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. I mean, yeah, sure. Once again, we could try to block it. We can try to block it all we want to, but it's gonna pop right back up. It's gonna pop right back up, and that's okay. And that's okay, because you know what you're after, right? You know what you're trying to do. You know what you want to do. All you have to do is just take one step at a time. Put your left foot, put your right foot. You know what I'm saying? One step at a time, and that's all it takes, man. So all these people that's hating that YouTube this and YouTube that, you got to be glad YouTube around, man, because this is the biggest platform on the net. Maybe one of the biggest, might not be the biggest. I think Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out Twitch myself. I gotta figure out Twitch. Twitter. We got Twitter now. You know what I'm saying? We got Instagram TV. I still don't like the portrait mode, man. I really like. Don't get me wrong. Like if IG is gonna do their portrait mode TV, then they're gonna really have to fix it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna really have to polish this service, this whole concept. And I mean, maybe Google and YouTube might get the portrait mode game going. Maybe Netflix might join in this new revolution and evolution or whatever. But as of right now, I can't do with IGTV. I'm sorry. I do not like it. It looks all blurry on all my devices, and it just looks bunched and squished and screen cut off. I can't do it. I can't deal with that, man. So maybe in 2019, the future of smartphones and tablets or what have you, maybe IG can benefit from these new concepts that's coming out with the foldable phones and everything. Like, I wonder how IGTV is going to run on a foldable phone. See, that's something Instagram got to think about. That's something Facebook's going to think about, and Twitter. That's something all these sites and these medias are going to have to, even YouTube, even Google. This is something they're all going to have to think about when it comes to content on a foldable phone turning into a tablet or something like that. How are the media players going to work when they're stretched out? And when Android, we're going to still have PIP, picture-in-picture mode. Android TV has picture-in-picture mode. Now, that would be something very interesting. I would love to see on all smart TVs picture-in-picture mode. Like, all smart TVs should have their apps running in picture-in-picture mode. But I think that's some kind of patent. And whoever has the patent, I'm pretty sure they got to get it approved. Netflix is out to take over. That's their mission. I get it. I get it. No, but think about it. It's going to be very hard for Netflix to do that. I mean, if they can't come out with something, some separate service like Netflix Gold or Netflix Lite or something like that, where to a point where, hey, we're giving a few of our originals out for free to the customers. If they can pull off that, then they will get ground. They would get ground and start running. You know what I'm saying? They would get ground and start running. So they are grabbing up producer directors. Okay, I get that part. Don't get me wrong about the content. Don't get me wrong about the content. But for one, they don't have live TV. They don't have sports. Okay? Netflix doesn't have live TV or sports. So this is what they're losing at. Now, don't get me wrong. They got the movie game going. They got the TV shows, the Netflix originals, the documentaries. They got that, all right? They got that going. See, that's what I'm saying. They got that going. But until they can get the ground with live TV, Netflix Live or something like that. If Netflix could bring something out called Netflix Live, Netflix Now Streaming or something, on demand Netflix, something like that, then they can compete with companies like Hulu. They could compete with companies like I said, like Pluto and Zumo. And then and even YouTube. Even YouTube has live TV. Come on, man. So no, Netflix ain't winning. Netflix ain't winning. They got the capital though. They got, if you want to talk stats and money and all that, yes, they got the capital. They got all that. But when it comes to original content, yes, they got that too. Original films, yes, they got to. I've even seen advertisements in the movie theater about Netflix original film or something like that. Yes, they got that. Yeah, they're picking up companies, Paramount and all that stuff. They're doing it. And that's another thing. I'm still getting weak why you all aren't jumping on Movies Anywhere. Movies Anywhere would take all your movies, literally anywhere. Movies Anywhere is on Roku. I think it's on the Fire Stick. It's on your Google. It's on your Android. It's on your iOS. It's even on your Windows and Macs. So Movies Anywhere is one of the apps you cannot mess with right now. I'm sorry, you cannot mess with it right now. And when they first dropped or first reinvented themselves, they were giving out 5 free movies. So you already have 5 movies in your app box. None of those sense, but they're trying to corner things. They are grabbing the writers and producers. Okay, I get that. I get that. All right, I get that. I get what you're saying about that. I understand that. But once again, until they can get live TV, sports, and some type of on-demand something, you know what I'm saying? If you got to understand what I'm coming from a consumer aspect, from a user aspect. Whereas I've used all these apps and services and products, and if, like I said, once again, and yeah, most media players and remotes come with a Netflix app. I get that. But until they can get live TV and sports channels or live sports channels or something like that, and that or once again that now streaming on demand type of feature, they not going to get the users that are on Pluto, Tubi TV, Crackle, Sony Crackle, Voodoo. Not going to get these guys because they're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? They're sticking to what they're known best for. And like you said, getting the producers, getting the actors, getting the writers. I understand that, no, but until Netflix, and I'm gonna tag Netflix too. I got to until Netflix can give us some live sports and live TV, they will not grab any more subscribers like they're doing. The only way they're grabbing subscribers is partnering with T-Mobile. So let me be clear, not saying I don't agree with you. You are saying, but they've been fighting hard to corner things in the industries. I don't totally disagree with you. You have leverage. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, I agree with you too. I wouldn't disagree with you either. You know what I'm saying? That's where their niche is. That's what their niche is. All right, that's where their strengths are. Is grabbing these. It's grabbing these like Paramount Pictures and Sony or whatever, or whoever they got. New Line Entertainment, bro. I get that, and Stephen King or whoever they get. I get that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta understand whereas you're coming from a consumer standpoint, what a consumer wants, what a subscriber wants, really what they should want. You feel me? What they should want out of Netflix. They should want all these things I've just mentioned. And if they're not getting it, of course, that's where you're gonna move to an app like Tubi or Crackle or Voodoo or Plex or Cody. You know what I'm saying? You're going to move to this stuff because there's easier ways, or just going to a website. You feel me? Or you just going to a website and you're just like, well, I can watch it here. Netflix doesn't have that. Netflix doesn't have this. Netflix doesn't have that movie. You're going to constantly keep saying that, well, Netflix ain't got that on here. You feel me? So when you don't say you're right, I agree. I'm just saying, I like once again, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, fam. It is all good. I like the debate though. I really do. I like the debate. I like that we're not like, going at it. You know what I'm saying? Like most people would just, beat you down before because you straight clowning, or you said you're trying to clown a company or a service that they're using, and they're telling everybody to get this and get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. It's cool. And once again, like I said, we have options. And that's the best thing out here is to have options, is to have all these things and still be happy. I'm not gonna lie, somebody out here has all of it. I'm pretty sure someone has all of it and still paying for cable. You feel me? You feel me? It's a lot of people out here that still paying for cable and direct TV and Dish Network and Comcast and Xfinity. They're still paying for all this stuff, and they're still paying for Netflix and paying for Hulu and paying for Sling TV and paying for Fubu. They're paying for it all, which is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if that's the lifestyle they want to live, they're like, man, I gotta have it all. I gotta have YouTube TV. I gotta have it all. But YouTube is 100% free again. People gotta wake up. You can watch live content on YouTube for free. My channel is live and free. Boom, live content. Here you go, man. Here you go. Now this exactly. Now it's not the same thing you're gonna get when you compare it to your local news channel. I'm not your local news channel. I'm not out here talking about the weather. I'm not out here talking about there's a shooting on Fifth and State or something like that. The cops around. I'm not that channel, but you can find live news. You feel me? You can find live news. You can find live news. You can find live sports. YouTube do partner with other, sports agents and all that stuff like that, companies, and you can watch. It's been times I've seen UFC fights on YouTube for free, and it's by the actual UFC channel. So you just gotta do your research. That is it. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand why people think that's so hard. Well, I'm tired of looking. I'm tired of downloading. I'm tired of logging in. I'm tired of. It's going to happen because one day that app you love so much, or that website you love so much, it's going to get shut down by another big company. And then you're going to have to move on. You're going to have to move on. You're going to, well, I'm gonna have to find something else. Let's see. Let's see what YouTube is recommending me. Let's see what Google is recommending me. Let's see what Firefox, or you're gonna go to a browser or Facebook or Twitter or somebody like that. You feel me? You're gonna see something online that's gonna be a recommendation. You're gonna want to try it out because it recommended you to. But now if it's a recommendation that's out of some observed or something like that, like, yeah, of course you're gonna be mad. Like, I didn't want this on my site. I didn't want this on my feed. I didn't want this in my app. And that's another cool thing. Speaking of the apps, now if you do use Zumo app on iOS or the Google Play Store, Android, there is one cool thing about the application. You get notifications. Yes, they will notify you of breaking news, or if they released a new movie, they'll say, hey, we got a new movie on Zumo. Go check it out. Boom, you open that notification up, you're right, the movie starts instantly. That's what I like about Sumo when it comes to Android and iOS. You don't get notifications. Maybe Roku does notify you about that. Yeah, Roku notifies you about what's on this certain application, what movie's been added to the app store or what have you. So it's cool stuff. You gotta like just the little smallest things make a big difference. And yes, Pluto TV does notify you about a movie on this channel. We're now airing the movie, I don't know, Aliens versus Predators or something like that. And boom, you can instantly watch it right from the notification. As soon as you open the notification up, pow. And not only that, Pluto TV has picture-in-picture mode on Android 8.0 Oreo. So yes, if you got Pluto TV app, yes, I will recommend you download that on your Android device for the picture-in-picture mode. So you could be watching a movie, you could be watching your sports channel, or you could be watching some on IGN or CNET. If that's what you reference, if that's what you prefer, you could be watching that and then be like scrolling through your news feed or checking your Facebook out, and then once you're done, X out the app, boom, right back into Pluto TV. That's why I like now Sumo. You can take a lesson from Pluto. I'm hoping you're studying Pluto. Real talk. I hope you're studying Pluto. Bring picture-in-picture in Android 8.0 Oreo. We we good. We in business. I'm shaking your hand. We in business. Salute. It says, yeah, like right now I'm streaming free on Netflix, and every time something new comes along, I download as long as it's planned free. I download. I don't care about having to keep logging in. Type of stream it free on Fire Stick. Oh, okay. I've saved lots of money doing that switch. I get Pluto free for a year now so far. Okay, that's what's up though. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. And not only that, I think Voodoo you can download your movie collection from Voodoo. I think Voodoo, Google Play movies, and movies anywhere. If you have a movie collection in those three, and even iTunes, even on your iOS, you can download the movie from your accounts. But the thing is, see, with Android, that's a total different. This is why I say I still choose Android over iOS. There's no SD card memory support on iOS, whereas there is some type of memory card support for Android, whether it's the tablet or the phone. And you can download as much content as you want. Now there is a way to download YouTube videos, but I think YouTube is cracking down on that too now. I think and they're forcing you to. I think they're cracking down on developers. They're making their apps to where you can download any type of media, any type of whether it's music, whether it's movies, any type of media that you can't get for free to download. That I think Google and YouTube are cracking down on that. But there are apps on both app stores. I think and I think Amazon doing it too, where you can download the YouTube video for free. So I mean, it's I know I like I said once again, I know this is like mind blowing and it seems like it's too much to grasp, but once again, everyone has to do their research. Right, that's true. That's true. But Europe, they want to shut all that down though. They want to shut all this stuff we can get, man. They want to shut all this stuff you can get, man. Like there are so many app stores. Once again, Europe, there are so many app stores you can add to the Android without even using unknown sources. Once again, like I said, right on, Bob. Like I said with Android, it's probably like 10, 20 app stores. I think LG has an app store you can use on an LG phone. Like I think AT&T has an app store. Sprint, of course, T-Mobile has an app store. I think Verizon. So even your carriers have app stores where you can download. You could download apps and stuff like that. I was thinking Text Now was going that route. I was thinking Text Now was going to create their own app store, and I was like, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, I was going to Text Now. I was sending like I was telling the CEO like when they was advertising the free talking text app where you didn't have to buy the service, right? You didn't have to buy a plan. You just download the app for free. If you're using it on another data plan or Wi-Fi only, they were recommending apps, and I was like, that would have been dope. This Text Now has their own app store, and now Text Now has leverage on Android and iOS. That would have been interesting. That would have been very interesting. Even if Freedom Pop did something like that, had their own app store and recommended apps that for basically for the phone service and the phone plan and the different types of devices that they're like, hey, you can get this app, get Hangouts from here, or get Skype from here, or Viber from here, something like that. In that sort of way, that would have been very interesting if these carriers could do. See, I don't understand. Like Europe, they going out of proportion, man. When once again, like I said, with Android, you got so many app stores without using the unknown sources, without using APKs. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got APKs for them. But look, okay, I'm gonna show you right now on the Samsung Galaxy. And this was what was really funny. Since this is Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge by Sprint. Well, with the Sprint carrier, they have their own app store. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Sprint Spot. Now, I probably can open it up. Let's just check out what Sprint has to offer for their apps. A lot of people dissed it on Google Play. See, you can't really go by the app reviews on these Play stores. Even Apple App Store, they have disses. I'm pretty sure you see that on the Fire OS. But even Sprint Spot has, different apps. And if you want a Sprint postpaid plan, you can actually get live TV. You can watch live on demand with Sprint. So once again, if Europe wants to take all that away from Android and Google, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You're going to have more problems than just taking that away or telling Google to lock down Android. You're going to have more problems. There is no other OS other than Windows that does that. And now you got to pay for Windows. Now you got to pay for Windows, truthfully. So okay. Okay. So this is the Sprint. I kind of see why people are having issues. So this is the Sprint Spot app store. I kind of see why people are having issues, and they're showing like they're recommending apps and stuff like that. See, they got something for top spot videos. So even Sprint has their own content along with Hulu. So there we have it. And not only that, let's take a look at Amazon App Store. I even got the Amazon App Store on my Samsung. So there's a lot of partners. Even Microsoft has their own Microsoft app. Microsoft recommending apps. You can download from the Google Play Store. I think iOS too. So, I mean, if Europe wants to do this, they might as well say y'all gotta lock down everything. Everything gotta get locked down. All right. So there's so many app stores. Yeah, I think AT&T does have one. So you're right, two phones. There are still ways to download YouTube videos. They try hard to stop it. I just, for the first time, downloaded text now from watching one of your videos about the Wi-Fi. It was a whole breakdown you did. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Appreciate it. But see, okay, so this is the Amazon App Store, right? You can get this right now for free without an APK file on your Android device. All right, on your Android device. So I mean, wait a minute. I think if it's not Amazon, yeah. Okay, so I think you do have to do unknown sources with Amazon App Store, but you can still get it, still usable. They update it on a regular. And if you got an Amazon Prime, no, that's what it is. If you have an Amazon Prime smartphone, like you gotta go buy the phone from Amazon, like a Moto G5 Plus, a Moto G6, Moto G6 Play, an LG G7 Think, something in that sort of Alcatel Pixie or whatever like that. They do give you the Amazon App Store included and Amazon Prime app included with those phones. So you have options, people. And I think that was very smart of Amazon. I think they executed Android better than Google did. I said, I think Amazon executed Android better than Google did. Now, a lot of you Pixel boys, go hate on me, but it's your preference. Once again, it's options. You gotta like options and choices. If you don't, then you might as well go to an iPhone. You might as well go to an iPad. There ain't no choices. There ain't no options. You gotta silo stuff. You gotta jailbreak. Come on, man. You gotta jailbreak. If you know now you start to see a little things Apple's doing with iOS. They're starting to trying to catch up with Android. And then you always go get them Android fanboys. Oh, Android, iOS finally catch up with Android. You go get that. But this is my point. Now check this out. You get those free apps right there on Amazon or the Amazon App Store. Free streaming apps. You get MLB. Like they're doing so many deals with other companies, and this is why Amazon is getting the revenue too, bro. I don't get any plans or buy phones from Sprint or Boost Mobile. I get there, but you should though. You know what I'm saying? You should. I mean, don't get me wrong. If Sprint's not good in your area, that's understandable. It's just like the same way if Verizon wasn't good, if T-Mobile wasn't good, you're going to go to that network of carrier that's got the best coverage in your area, regardless. And like I said, all of them got different juice, different swags. So you know you got to find the one that fits that fits your personality. Truthfully, there we are. Now I'm gonna go get into one more app store, which is very interesting. The Galaxy App Store on Samsung. Anyone with a Samsung device has the Galaxy App Store. Now I did look in the top free section, and what did I find on the top free? Hold on, go to the bottom. Hold on. TUBI for Samsung. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I found in Samsung's Galaxy app. So they're offering, you know, they're promoting that too. And yeah, they got a special CNN for Samsung. They got that too. You get me? They got Pocket. They got the Kindle for Samsung. So they're doing partnerships with a lot of companies. They even got, once again, they got Amazon Prime too. They got Amazon Prime Video. They're doing partnerships with Amazon. They're doing partnerships with TUBI, which also got HULU. There we go again. Once again, guys, see, that's what I'm saying. We have to look. There's options out here. Now, don't get me wrong, Google does deals. You know what I'm saying? Google does deals with few people. Like I said, like your Google Play. If you got any other free Google Play movies from the Google Play app, you can, like I said, you can merge your Google Play account with Movies Anywhere. And Movies Anywhere is supported on all platforms where all your movies and TV will pop up in Movies Anywhere. You could do it even through a Windows, a Chrome browser, a Firefox, Safari, what have you, whatever your choice is. This is what I'm saying, man. No one is giving you guys the inside scoop. They're breaking it down. What's under the hood with these companies, these websites, these apps. No one's really getting into the details because it feels like that's just too much work. That's just too much work. Well, you know what? This is my job. This is my job. I'm putting in that work for you guys. So you won't have to do all that. And then all you got to do is go to the app stores or go to the websites and pick which one you prefer. Now, I'm getting a lot of criticism on my top 3 websites video that's got almost 40,000 views now. That's almost in the top. It's almost in my top most popular videos on YouTube, which is very ironic and very funny. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, oh, these sites don't work. These sites don't work. Like, okay, maybe not in your country. Maybe these people are coming from different countries and these are United States websites and they're being blocked in like China or they're being blocked in UK or they're being blocked in Germany or Russia or somewhere like that or Italy or, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. But that when I tried them again just recently, they're working fine. They talk about some, oh, it's getting malware, it's getting adware. Well, okay, if you feel that way, then you need to get you some spyware, antivirus stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you're that critical with what you're using, then you need to get antivirus software so it can run and eat up your memory, eat up your RAM on your computer or your phone, eat it up, and then you're not able to use anything because of you using an antivirus software. And to be truthfully honest, you really don't need it because Google Play credits, I mean, not Google Play credits, but Google Play Protect on Android will identify whether or not this app has been verified. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, where this app has been verified on the Google Play Store. Now, I know sometimes like there's an app on my Samsung Galaxy and I keep it active. I have no idea why. I think it's called Lookout or Lockout or something like that. Yeah, Lookout, where it verifies. They'll say that whether or not the app has malware or adware. It'll say this app has adware or malware. Uninstall right now. So, I mean, if the antivirus is pre-installed in your product, I guess use it. I mean, I played with it a few times, you know. No, say exactly. China does have their own internet where information can be blocked. Yep, that's true. And what's funny, you can use T-Mobile internet. You can use T-Mobile data in China, even on Google's Project 5. Google's Project 5 service will work in China because of T-Mobile. So if you got a T-Mobile account, you can use T-Mobile in China. So I think somehow it's a loophole with Google and China somehow. And yeah, you can use all your Google apps and services in China. But you gotta have Project 5. So if you're a person that's always in China and you always not getting no signal, you're always on a whack Wi-Fi, no offense. But if it is, it is. Get you Project 5. I mean, you don't have to use it for a whole year. Just use it for that time you're out, you know. YouTube is blocked and Facebook. So yeah, there you go. And I think Facebook should have came out with their own internet program or something like that. Matter of fact, they do deals with like certain carriers. Like you could get free Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know that? Now you know. So like, you know, Facebook does partner with free internet and all that stuff like that. But you got to be on a certain carrier. You got to be in a certain country and things of that sort. And I did do a video about this, how you can get free, how you get Google content for free and Facebook content for free. But you got to have a certain phone carrier. So that's it. I mean, if you're one of those people that's always on Google, that's always on Facebook, that's the perfect plan for you. Plus calls and texts. So there you go. And you can use the messenger apps. And you use Google Hangouts and you can use the messenger apps on that service, on that phone plan that carry. So you got to do your research. If that's what you're about, then you have to do that. Unfortunately, there's no other way around it. There's no real easy. That ain't no easy way. If it was all easy, everyone would be doing it. Said people use VPN to access YouTube and Facebook in China to access. Yes, of course. And like I said, people are also signing up to Google's Project Fi because somehow they're bypassing the firewalls. Somehow I don't know what type of trick or scheme they got, but Google's bypassing the firewalls with the wireless service. So like I said, that's another way, to get connected in China. Nothing against China, but it's there. So there you have it. And guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this show. This was a great conversation. It's a great conversation. It's a great informative live stream video from yours truly, Two Phones, aka I Take You Out guy, here giving you what you mean, no. You ever been in the stream? You haven't been commenting or nothing. What do you mean, no? No, okay, well, just go back and rewatch the video. Unfortunately, I have to get up and do things. I have to get up and do things. And another thing, I have to, get some rest so, I can, work on some more content for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Work on some more content, bring you more latest exclusive news, updates, what's going on around the world. Okay, so that's not my problem. That's not my problem. You know how many people fall asleep when I'm streaming? You know how many people say, man, I wish you would have did it earlier and stuff like that? Hey, you want my time, not yours. You want my time, You want my time. I got time too. And sometimes this could be the only time I do it. So Manny Bud 90. Yeah. So I'm just saying, guys, like, man, it's like, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So what I was basically telling you is so much content out here, so many streaming app services that offer so many things versus the next person, the next company. And then you got all these carriers doing partnerships with these same services. Like I said, like we just went through how many app stores, 4 or 5 app stores, and 6 if you include Windows Store, and people still use the Windows Store. You can still get deals with PLEX and VLC and Netflix and Hulu. Like I said, TUBI, Voodoo. You got all these different contents, and majority of them you can watch right from a browser. So if you don't have enough memory on your smartphone, your iPhone, or your iPad, or whatever, like I said, once again, whatever device you use, majority of these are working on all different devices. And that's what you gotta love about these services, these apps, products, operating systems, and software, because it's all coming together. It's all coming together for the better. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I'm not saying I'm for the low budget. I'm gonna just say I'm for the budget people, the people that want to cut the cord, the people that's tired of dishing out hundreds of dollars a month on 2 or 3 channels they watch. If you don't have time to watch cable or dish, why even pay for it? Don't get me wrong. That's what you're working for, right? That's what you're working for. Like, well, I got the money. I can afford it. Don't get me wrong. That's cool, but that's going to be a rainy day that you wish, man, dang, it get cut off then that's going on your credit. So, you want to keep your credit clean. And then that's another thing, man. Majority of the stuff you can sign up, like you can sign up for prepaid. Like prepaid cards like PayPal prepaid, NetSpend, Brinks. You got Chime, you got Chip Change, what's that? American Express Serve, whatever. You got all these different prepaid and gift cards. You can get stuff free with the gift cards, like Amazon gift cards. You can probably get Amazon Prime for free with an Amazon gift card. You got a $50 gift card, So all right, yeah, y'all take care. So I'm just wrapping it up, though. I'm just wrapping it up. So look for deals with the Amazon. Look for deals with Samsung. Look for deals with LG, with Roku. You got so many app stores. You got so much content. You got so many deals. Like I said, you got so many, and that's what it's about. It's about picking the best bundles. You gotta pick the best bundles. And when you go into like Target and Walmart and Best Buy, and maybe soon Family Dollar might, do some deals with Roku or something like that, or a Blu-ray player company. and the Blu-ray player company, they bundle you free live Univision or whatever like that. Hey, take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. I don't care if you think that the content weak. It it came with your service. It came with your product. It came with your device. Take advantage of it, because you never know, man. You never know if one of your favorite websites, they get shut down by, I don't know, they get just shut down by somebody, and it's hard to get them back up. And I understand this is why people like the add-ons and like the codies and stuff like that. But there's other ways around the codies and Terranium TV and Modulo and all that stuff like that. You got all these other competitors, Pluto, TUBI. You got all these other competitors without APKs, without getting into the unknown sources, and got to go through all of that's loophole. I mean, that's just, man. That's just, look. I'm here for the basic users, the users that just want to get in and get out. So if you're that person that just want to get in and get out of applications, of websites, of casting apps, because we talked about that too. Like once again, I've downloaded some apps. I might do separate videos about these on different platforms. Like I said, once again, I got Philips, I got Roku, I got Android, I got iOS, and I'm about to bring the Fire Stick into the game. So, man, more content is coming, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for none of that, although I should, because I feel like I'm super underrated. But at the same time, I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm going to give you guys on the latest news of smartphone carriers and stuff like that. You can actually get Text Now Wireless for free. And they already know that. They already know that. You know what it's called? It's called, go to your account balance and earn credits and cash. In your Text Now app, it's a tab called account balance. You tap on that, and then you go to earn credits and cash. You download an app, passive app. Once again, this is a secret weapon, and I guess I gotta drop a video about this. Text Now is a passive app where you could get actually free phone service. I mean, yeah, through credits. I got it. It's really not free because you gotta do extra stuff to get it for free. But you can make your phone service free for a year if you know how to. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't gotta worry about it. You're like, oh man, I'm good. I'm good. I got this, I got that. And you can use mobile hotspot. So you could use a portable TV, or if you got one of those small 19, 20-inch TVs, boom, connect to your mobile hotspot. There you go. Or watch your Pluto, or you on the browser or your Fire TV tablet or your Fire Stick tablet. There you go. Once again, guys, I am the guru to this. All right, I'm the guru. Like everybody said, the budget king. I am the guru. I know ways to get around it. And once again, if you guys are adults and you got kids, bring them to my channel. I show them how to get free gift cards. I show you guys how to get free gift cards, how to make money, how to take the surveys. You can go. Once again, guys, I've got it. I got an SD card for $15, 64 gigabyte. I put it in my Moto G6 prior right after this video. I got 64 gigs added on to my phone. So now I can use that movies Anywhere app and Voodoo app and download whatever movies I want and stuff offline, just in case Sprint goes down or no Wi-Fi around. I still got free movies. And then these two gadgets. I still got this gadget and I still got this gadget. So there we have it. I'm showing you guys how to get around this stuff. All right. So, but it's up to you. I will leave all the links in the description box and every application I talked about. And I will take you back to some of my videos that you haven't seen. All right. Some of my videos that you haven't seen where I technically discussed all this, what I just mentioned. All right. But thank you again, guys, for tuning in. I enjoyed the comments. I enjoyed the ask questions. I do want you guys to ask questions. I want you all to ask me, well, what app is your favorite app, or what phone is your favorite phone? What laptop, what tablet? I would love you to keep asking me that. All right. So, but thanks again. If you haven't seen the whole video, please rewatch it from the beginning. Take note. You got time to plug in the websites. I will leave links in the description box. All right, it's your boy Two Phones, the Budget King. I'm out, man.